Hello, everybody. Hello,
Hello.
hello. Welcome to Points of Flight, where all of us play Dungeons and Dragons. I'm totally not ripping off the Critical Role. Anyway, I am Nordronock, and I am the Dungeon Master. Wow, I'm mixing up my words. So, as we said before, Szechuan would not be with us. Chempty Chess, who's Szechuan in the campaign, would not be with us because she's doing a launch with some other friends. We wish her luck. Level 100. Wow.
Holy crap.
That's a lot of levels, but on
Just
results. So, recap. Before we get to the recap, does anyone want to say something like some self-promotion or?
Sure. My name is Aaron Green. I run a show on Twitch called The Green Room, with an E on the end. Both of them have an E on the end, cause I'm freaking Irish. And the show is a '60s style talk show. I talk about LGBTQ issues, not exclusively, but that's kind of sort of the main focus. I also talk about books, movies, TV shows, food, especially coffee. The name originally right now is Coffee with Tea Granny, all one word. It will change as soon as Twitch lets me to the Green Room. And if you go there, I'm not going to blather all my social media links, but if you go there, I have PayPal, and I write and sell books online, and I have a Redbubble T-shirt / coffee cup, whatever account. And last night, for example, I had on an indigenous non-binary person, a friend of mine from South Dakota, and we talked about MMIW, which stands for Murdered or Missing Indigent Women. I did that last night too, not indigent, indigenous women. So,
Is it really easy to mix that up?
yeah, me not brain today. So that's me. Next.
Indigenous and indigent are like two.
Yeah, and I did it like 3 times last night. My brain. Sometimes I look at a word, or I'm reading a word, or sounding out a word, and it can be as simple as cat, and my brain goes, "That's not how that's spelled," and I have to stop for a second and think about it. Next.
Anyway, anyone else want to say something? So, anyone?
Well, I could just say a warning that my internet's not very stable, so I might disconnect at the middle of the session. That's all I can say. Just a heads up, I might have technical issues.
Well, at least forewarned, forearmed, or vice versa, whatever.
Exactly.
Yes.
So, anyway, previously on Points of Light, our adventurers have arrived in the city of Eberron, which has been besieged by strange creatures that is coming from a catacomb, quite about a day's journey, as the mayor has informed them. The party has split, with Hunfrid joining the guards, while the rest has taken on a Zorn warped by the what appears to be by the Moorland, while Hunfrid takes on a bunch of warped people with the assistance of the guards. Some of the guards perished in the attack, but they have triumphed, and the mayor of the town has offered them a reward for taking care of what is causing the problem in the catacomb. It's brief, but there we go, and that's where we are right now. So,
Ta-da.
and before you begin to set out for your day's journey to the catacomb, would you like to take a long rest?
I wouldn't mind if the rest of you don't mind.
All right.
It would be
you go
nice to rest up.
So you head off to the Gentle Willow Inn. It is a modest accommodation, far more comfortable than what you're used to in Salvation. It is also a bit more expensive. So I have to look up the expensive of, the of like living in an inn for, let's say, for about a night before you prepare to head out. So, at a modest inn, it will cost you about 5 silver pieces.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, dang! I wonder if it seems we would have a lot of hard time affording this, huh?
I think
Dang,
most of you can afford it.
I'm gonna scrape by to afford this.
Well, most of you can afford it. Like, hell, all of you can afford it.
I mean, I don't mind it.
5 silver pieces. Like,
If you want, Hunfrid can gift you some silver.
all right, that'll be about 25 silver, so 2.5 gold, so 2 gold pieces and 5 silver. Should cover the 5 of you. Are you okay with that? So
I'm
that
fine
means
with
8 silver pieces and wait, I got it. So I'm gonna like round these up. So you kind of like rounded up, and you gave the inn a kind woman named Chastity Nalhan, a female human, close to middle age. She seems curious. She seems polite. She thanks you with a smile and says, "Here to take care of the problem, sweetie." And she says while like wiping the bar. Her like sailor-looking clothes, like a sailor, just a little dinged up, just a little dirt, but mostly clean.
Cool.
So Hunfrid, you'll be covering about 25 silver.
Yes.
I already paid.
Two
did?
gold, basically 2 gold, since Apparatus already paid for it. So that means okay, so that will leave you. Okay, so after a bit of a exchange, Apparatus, you are now at 1127 gold and 8 silver. As for you, Hunfrid, since you cover for the rest, remove 2 gold from your character sheet, putting you down at 424 gold, 3 silver, and 6 copper.
Man, we really do be struggling on gold, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was, for a little while, I've been kind of like, what do I spend it on? That'll work.
Yeah, well, you do have plenty of gold, as Lisp. So you're fine, and yeah. So, in addition to having a modest lounge for the day, would you also like to make some other preparations, such as supplies, or see if you can find some equipment, like buy some equipment?
Yeah, I think some of my spells, I'd have to look them up. I don't want to take the time right now, but I think some of my spells require material components, so I'll get whatever I need out of that.
Your instrument, such as your rhythm maker drum or your lute,
Okay.
covers any materials that does not cost money.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, and if it costs money, we can take that out. I also want to, tune all of them, make sure they're in good condition.
Yes. Yeah, and you're able to tune to any items that you have that requires attunement. You're good. And I sent you a link to the Everbright Lantern, which I gave you would recommend because your character lacks dark vision.
Okay, hold on just a second here. Let me. My apologies to people listening in. I still have a smoker's cough, although I quit 17 years ago. I've been over the flu for about a week now, but I still have that cough once in a while. So I will try to mute my mic when I can. And you sent me. Where did you send that at?
Discord private message. I can post the link here in the chat. In the Discord chat.
Okay, give me a second here.
I'll be posting it in the chat. There you go. Should be
Aha.
good.
Okay, I'm confused, which is not the first time it's happened. Did you send it through the voice channel, or did you send it through another channel?
I sent it to both the campaign text channel and in a private message, just in case.
I got it. Blimey, I got it. Okay, so
Man. In the meantime, what is it? And all the while, Sejuan is out helping the guards fend off against the monsters. I'm going to roll D4.
Who are you asking to roll?
I'm rolling to see.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, soldiers. Another set of monsters have attacked. Has suddenly attacked the west side of the town, but Sejuan and the other guards were able to hold them off. But one of the guards was heavily injured. Wounds, typical of those that you see in war. But
Do I need to bust out my staples?
this is before the night. Before you set up for the night. So go right ahead and use up a cure wound spell.
Nice, let's do it.
Alrighty, go ahead and roll the. Go ahead and.
What the heck? Oh, it rolled on here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's neat. Okay.
That's
nice.
Are you using Beyond 20?
Yeah. Yes.
Nice.
You rolled a what?
He rolled
I rolled
he
9.
as a player rolled a 9. So that means you're able to most of his wounds closed up, but there are still some bruises, some cuts here and there. But
if he lost his leg, I stapled it back on.
It's a little too complicated. It's too much of no limbs are lost, but he still looks pretty brained up.
It is just a flesh wound. You'll be alright.
I was just thinking of that. It is but a flesh wound.
By the way, because of what you did and what the other players have did, I would like to award each of you a hero point. So you have 2 hero points.
Nice.
So hero point. So Aaron, it's a bit of a variant rule from Dungeon Master's Guide, but with a slight modification. So with the hero point, you can spend it on a D20 roll and add a D6 to it. Or if you fail on Death saving throw, you can turn that into you can spend a point to turn that into a success. Make sense?
Okay, let me put these down in my notes so that I know how to use these things.
What kind of is the hero point like inspiration too, or
It's immediate inspiration, yes.
yeah?
Okay. Why I have to click back and forth on this to save it? That's a PDF. Anyway, so got it.
Well, Opera's helps tend to one of the guards that's just being carried on pulley, by his two buddies. Hunfrid, what are you up to? Yeah, I'll just make it quick because it's going to be a quick thing before the next day happens.
Humphrey just gonna go to the pub and drink before going to rest.
Okay, since you're going to buy some ale,
I'll get coffee.
Where's the mouse? The mouse has just disappeared.
It's probably in the wall.
Oh God, where's the mouse? The mouse has disappeared. There we go. It's just where's the? All right, for some ale, it's got how much? So an ale, it's gonna cost you 4 copper, as a copper crown in Eberron, silver sovereign, or gold galifar. So 4 copper, or a mug of ale. Go ahead and move that from your character sheet.
Yep.
Okay.
Removed.
Aiden, what are you up? What are you up to briefly?
Honestly, just chilling. Really, I just kind of want to take a rest.
Alrighty, so you go up to your room to rest up after a bit of a strenuous day.
Yeah,
Abe,
just
Abe, what are you up to?
Alright.
Alright, sorry, Jacob, what do you? I don't. Okay, so
I'm just saying, just relieving, my aching bones.
Oh, and by the way, when you said mouse in the wall, my first thought leaped to The Rats in the Walls by Lovecraft, because I'm a huge fan of Lovecraft. But anyway, continue.
Yeah, and finally, Abe, what are you up to? Abe?
Oh, I put whatever?
I'd probably help the guards out. I could scout for them or fight.
We're gonna make it quick, but you do not have any experience any direct fighting. The other guards did, and Sejuan also had already took care of that. But you stood and watched for most of the day before you call in for the night. The next day,
I mean, I can scout for them. Flying broom and all.
go ahead and roll a perception check. Perception check. Just want to make sure.
And that one, I am no help.
Perception. Is your character proficient in perception?
Yeah, I'm proficient in it.
Well, it's gonna be a +2 for you because your
yeah, no, I got a nat 1 still.
Yeah, you're pretty sure it's safe, but the guards are not entirely sure. They're a little doubtful, but they appreciate the help either way.
No, I was trying to call out monsters, but okay.
Yeah, you're pretty sure you didn't find any monsters.
It wouldn't help.
So anyway, is everyone ready to head out to the dungeon? It would take It would take you about a day to get there.
I am always ready.
Yeah, I think I'm ready.
Okay.
Hunfrid is ready.
Muddy Water song, I'm ready. Anyway.
Okay, what is he? Give me a second. There we go. Play next. There we go.
Look, Fred, you gotta be working with us here.
I know. Good God!
Fred needs to take a vacation. Either that or a long walk on a short pier.
Is Fred working as attended now?
Should be. God, this is even more clunky than Chip. Anyway, so a day has passed, and the rolling grassland stretching all the way from Fatherite come to the halt as help brushes and thickets abruptly tracked out to overwhelm the land, forming a small hill. An eerie silence lingers, and even the adulting grasses are complicit. The stench of death, seeping below and above, marks the spot of the forgotten catacomb. But first, you have to find an entry point. What do you want to do?
Well, I guess the most obvious thing to do is look around for one, see if there's any obvious entry points first. That'd be a good start, wouldn't it?
Go ahead and either roll an investigation check or perception check, whichever is higher for you.
Can I roll it too?
That's all 20.
Yeah, you were like tapping on the you were like tapping on the edge of the catacomb until Your hand faces through part of the wall. You find you look at the shattered door. You like pat around, and then your hand goes through. The shattered door is an illusion.
You see a painting on the wall that only is available to your eyes only that says "Open here."
You kind of like stumble through, and you find yourself in a bit of the dark.
It seems I have found the answer.
Do the rest follow?
I'm going in.
Yeah. So apparatus goes in. Hunfrid, Aiden,
Yeah.
do you go in and follow apparatus?
Yeah. All right.
However, past the illusion, a staircase revealed itself. Time and war have left their mark with crumbling walls and broken doors. Stone and rebels lie on the steps, and a layer of grime, mold, and insects covers everything. There's a dim light all around you, and the staircase seems to go drag on for quite a bit.
I love the deep.
So do you like? So what do you want to do? Do you want to take a look around or continue on?
I love stairs. As I say this, I'm going to pick up a stone, put my light infusion on it, and then throw it down the stairwell.
It is dim light, but as you throw it, you see ahead of you, you see a bit of a obsidian statue ahead of you. Not that it seems out of the ordinary so far, but
Well, we know how far deep down this leads, at least. Does anyone wish to go forward, or shall I?
I'm gonna follow him.
yeah, follow them. So you follow apparatus.
What is the lighting like in there?
Dim light.
You're
Okay.
also standing next to me, and my lantern will shine bright for you.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, for those who do not have dark vision, you got your lanterns.
And if you don't, everyone else's will help you.
Cool.
Which is also useful.
Also, Nord, what I'm going to do, because my boron is on my right hip, and whatever
Your what?
action needs to, my boron, my drum,
Oh yeah.
and whatever it's spelled Bodhran, but it's pronounced boron in
Okay.
Gaelic. And whatever I'm going to do, whatever I need to do to get that ready, I'm going to do. You know,
Yeah,
maybe drum on it.
you got your drum ready in front of your belly.
Yep, my ample belly. I am a hobbit.
Alrighty. Do you want to take a look around?
Yes. Also.
Go ahead and roll a perception check. It's your wisdom. So, yes, your perception check is a total +4. So add a +4 to a d20.
Okay, so that is God. Remind me again how to do that in Roll20.
/ roll space d20 +4.
See if I did it right. Nope.
I'll give you a bit of a hint. Without the space before.
It said unknown command.
For example, this is what I rolled. Go ahead and roll. So / roll space d20 +4. Make sense?
Hold on. Because I thought I did that last time. Is roll d20 all one word?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, and then +4. Add a 4 to it.
Thought that would work.
It still says unrecognized command. What the heck?
/ roll d20 +4. I'll give you an example. I'll give you like a thing.
Hold on just a second.
Lego, pretty much everybody doesn't have dark vision. Aaron doesn't have dark vision. Hunfrid doesn't have Aaron's character doesn't have dark vision. Apparatus doesn't have dark vision. Hunfrid doesn't have dark vision. Ida doesn't have dark vision. There we go. That's how you do it, Aaron.
Okay, give me just a second.
Helps to unmute if you're gonna say something.
Yeah, I just saw your message in general, so I thought I should
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I asked. So it just makes me the only person without dark vision. I mean, with dark vision.
which is actually kind of funny.
Okay. Get the syntax down here.
Alright,
Only
17. Okay.
17.
Alright, give me a second. You notice that there is a trap that you notice that beneath the dust and rubble, you notice that there's a trap.
Some sort of trap there, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna
It's
try.
a trap that seems to be connected to the ceiling. If someone steps on the pressure plate, it would cause the ceiling to collapse.
Oh.
Yeah, that's that you're pretty sure about that.
I'm gonna look to see if there's a way to disable it.
When you look around, you notice that apparatus has all sort of tools and such on their person. Maybe you can ask them.
Hold on. I forget what the character's name is. Is it Apparatus?
Yeah, apparatus is the Warforged.
Sorry. Apparatus, can I borrow your tools for a second? I think there's something funny up ahead, and I want to make sure it's not gonna activate on us.
Just to let you know, apparatus has a better chance at dealing with traps than you.
Oh, well, I wouldn't know that though. So
Makes sense. Makes sense.
This is sort of my expertise.
Oh, well, in that case, more power to you. It'd be safer.
Alright. Then apparatus is going to try to disarm this.
Alrighty, go ahead and roll a thieves tool check with dexterity. And since you are Warforged artificers get their expertise with tools at level 6. So go ahead and roll thieves tool proficiency with dexterity.
Sweet. Okay,
Wait, we're level 6?
Okay, so roll d20 plus 7. Since
Wait, actual question. We're level 6 now?
no, you're level 5.
Okay.
I misspoke.
He's saying you
I
get
was
proficiency next.
The expertise and
I got real
tools.
confused.
That's my fault.
Your expertise.
You do not have expertise and tools yet. That's the next level. So, go ahead and roll a d20 plus dexterity, which is plus 2. So d20 plus 5.
22.
22. You were able to like disable some of the mechanics, especially on the planes. Like pop, it's just easily enough. You set the place aside, and you get to work just like briefly. It took you a bit, but you're quite confident that the trap is disabled.
My job has been completed. Forward seems like more likely now.
Well done.
Alrighty, you're now in the cavern. Well, give me a moment. It's dark.
Why did it go black?
It's be dark.
I know. I need to set up all the miniatures first. So, who will take point?
Not me.
I guess apparatus will be up there.
I'll be behind him though, if that's all right.
What about Abe? Would you take point since you're the warrior of the group now?
Sure. Plus, I can see the farthest.
How far can you see, Abe?
120 feet.
I can also see 120 feet.
Holy
Thanks
crap.
to the night vision, 120 feet. Alrighty, apparatus will be behind. Okay, give me a
Can I
second.
ask you a question?
I'm like moving some stuff right now, so there we go.
It's me.
Can I ask a question? With the night vision, is that like infravision? Or is it
No,
separate?
you
Or
can
is it
see in the dark.
Okay.
Alrighty, so Elise would be behind apparatus.
Elspeth, but close enough.
Yeah, Elspeth. Yeah. Sorry. I need to set up the night vision. Okay, dark vision. So bright light, 60 feet for each, and 120 degrees because it's a lantern.
Rooftop.
Don't lanterns shine everywhere?
No.
You have pointed lanterns that fire in a cone, but yeah, mate, like most of them tend to shine in all directions.
Hunfrid, where would your position be?
There are also hooded lanterns, and then there are what's called thieves' lanterns.
I'm gonna move it over there.
That's what I was talking about at the point.
Okay.
I think for the best for Hunfrid to be in the back for a change.
Do you want to be in front of Aiden or behind Aiden?
Behind.
Okay.
Really gonna
Whoops!
throw
I made
our
Aiden too big. There.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, why?
I didn't know you were a giant.
Hey, now while I reset the X-Warp of Darkness. There we go. Should be good now. Should be good.
Very tiny Weed Ranger.
Alrighty. Are you ready to set forth?
I am always ready.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what it is. I need to drop the scale down.
I would set forth,
Oh,
but my path is currently blocked by a person.
That's Aid.
Are we starting?
Yeah, we're starting for real. I'm so sorry for sending
Okay.
this all up. Alrighty. The stairs descend to a chamber where an obsidian statue, 8 feet tall, stands in the middle of the room facing the stairs. The walls resemble a hive with cavities filled with bones. In each cavity has a burnt down red wax counter at the edge, as if standing watch. Would you like to roll a religion or history check, anyone?
I got +5 to history, so I can do that.
Yeah, I'll
I'd like to roll a what?
Or religion or history check with intelligence.
Oh, come on. 10.
What did I do?
12.
Dirty 20.
Right, Hunfrid.
Hunfrid's got it.
Dictionary.
Now, Hunfrid, you recognize this statue as of the Keeper, a god from the Dark Six Pantheon. You notice that the crumbling walls around you have prayers inscribed of speaking of death and eternal service to the Keeper. And as you notice, there's a lingering smell of decaying flesh and dry blood, mixed with sweet scent of honey coming from the candles.
You.
Either someone's making zombies, or this place isn't as abandoned as it seems.
Nothing is truly abandoned.
We still have to keep our eyes peeled.
Do you want to take a look around?
Sure.
And if we're dealing with
Alrighty,
zombies, maybe listen
Go ahead and roll a perception check, Aiden. That'll be a D20 plus, let me check the character sheet. Give me a moment.
D20 plus 9.
Plus your D4, because of your feat.
No. D20 plus D4.
D20 plus D4 plus 9.
That's a lot of rolls.
It's a maximum of.
Holy sh!
22!
is
Oh
it
my
about
god!
That is almost the maximum. You are one shy of the maximum.
Holy. Okay.
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 I think he finds everything.
Give me a moment, because thanks to your Dragonmon, you have your enhanced senses, and you kind of notice that there's a secret, there's a bit of a secret door right, let me switch, kind of notice that there's a bit of a secret door, right here, but you do not find any ways to open it. In addition, you also notice that there are grinding marks underneath the statue.
And I'm sorry, but I missed the description of the statue.
The statue is 8 feet tall, made of obsidian, with the wax candle just on the fur to being burnt out.
Okay.
And as added notice, when you bend down and you look closely at the statue, you notice that, and he notices that there are, grinding marks on the ground.
Peculiar.
Has he said anything about what he's found yet?
Do you want to say anything about what you found?
Not yet.
Okay. I'm gonna move up.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll
so
move you
neat.
and Hunfrid. Give me a second.
As close as I can to the statue.
Okay. Go ahead and roll
Now I
a
can-
perception check as well.
Who?
Okay, let me reset the Explore with Darkness. Ah! Hold down Alt if you want to make more precise movement. There we go. And give me just a second. Okay, you're good. Alrighty, so go ahead and roll a perception check. Ellis. That'll be a D20 plus 4 again.
Okay. Hey, I did it right.
Yay! You notice what? Actually, roll with advantage. Roll again with advantage because Aiden has you saw what Aiden is doing near the statue.
Okay. So, what am I rolling?
Go ahead and roll perception check again. So D20 plus 4 and pick the higher of the result.
Oh, okay. Not S20. Sorry, I just did my nails. So they're a little long. A little weird to type. Okay, 14. That's better. Could have been worse.
You still have trouble what Aiden is up to. You're not quite sure why. Aiden?
Yeah.
See, so what do you want to do since Elizabeth's just like looking at what you're looking at, but she's not quite getting what you're looking at.
Yeah, I mean, also, I think I need to, look around more.
Well, this is pretty much just as the extent as to, like I said, grinding marks on the statue, and there's a secret door. Perhaps the statue could be moved. It could be rotated or moved.
Well, maybe we should try pushing it, or at least do something.
I'm gonna back up a step.
Alrighty.
All right.
Who's gonna move the statue then?
I guess it shall be the robot.
Go ahead with an athletics check.
Oh dang, I'm good at these.
I have.
Oh dang, I actually did do good.
Alrighty. You managed to rotate it. Rotate about 90 degrees. Which way do you want to rotate it? Left or right?
Whichever way moves.
You managed to push it. The stone grinding against stone as rotated to the left. No response yet. You want to try again?
Holy crap! I need to shrink the map down.
We should try again.
Alright. Let's push it more.
I'll help out.
Alrighty.
So
Okay, so apparatus, go ahead and roll another athletics check. This time with advantage.
Let's
I got
see
an
if I can.
18, if that matters or anything.
Oh well, they just already did it for me. Abe is already doing it.
Alright, so Abe, you're able to rotate another 90 degrees. No response yet. Maybe it needs to be pushed a little bit more.
Which way are we rotating it?
We're rolling it to the left.
Yeah, you push
So
it like
clockwise?
yeah, clockwise. Yeah, you're turning clockwise.
I would have pointed it towards the door first. That's probably what we need to do. One more go.
Go ahead and roll another athletics check. Apparatus, you wanna help out?
22.
What's the roll again?
Seems I got it.
22. I have a
22.
+5
You-
to athletics, so that's really useful.
Yeah, you're able to like push it a lot more easily, and you're able to like face have the statue face against what appears to be the secret door. Nothing.
Okay, I have a quick question. What are all the drag marks on the floor looking like? She
Just
would tell you how
yeah,
it
like
was pushed
like
around.
you know, like you see like when you rotate when you rotate an object and you see like circular. It's kind of like that. You want to try rotating
so
again?
there's not. So it is rotation.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
And
Put it back to
the
normal.
rotations, the drag marks appear to be in a full circle, as Aiden has noticed.
Well, all four corners would make that so it wouldn't just...
So we
You wouldn't
roll
really
once
notice.
more.
Unless the candle pedestal is touching the ground, then it would actually be a noticeable bit. But
Would you like to roll for another athletics check?
Ooh. Anyone want to help out with this one?
Yeah, I'll help out.
Go ahead and roll with advantage, Abe.
Okay, that's slightly better. 14. Did that get anywhere?
Even with, okay, with apparatus help, you are able to like just somehow this feels to be a bit more difficult than you anticipated, but you managed to like rotate it back to its original position and click, click. The door opens slowly until thud.
Dun, 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 dun. I have one question. Are you doing the rolls on?
Sorry, what?
Are they doing the rolls on roll 20?
Yeah. Apparatus at least. But Abe, I doing
Because
rolls.
I'm not seeing them. That's why I asked.
I've been using D&D Beyond. There's a chat box
Oh,
in there
okay.
you can look
No,
at.
that's fine. I
Chat
just
box
was
with a blue
like,
bubble.
However,
Just
wondering-
when you look inside, you see a pair of what appears to be undead patrolling the skeleton, patrolling this little hallway. The chamber void of anything, no furniture, no wall cavities. There's a single stalagmite amongst the almost kissing the ceiling.
oof.
All right, just give me a second.
I love the way this map opens up.
Yeah,
I seem to have found company.
Alrighty, they also seem to be noticing you. Alrighty then.
Oh,
What
Both of them. Yes.
So, and what anyone would like to roll for initiative? I'm going to have to like clumsily
Oh,
switch music.
what are there any bonuses for initiative?
Just your
It's dexterity.
usually it's dexterity unless certain class features.
Okay, where the heck is my character sheet? Brain part.
Well, 12 isn't that bad. I was
Alrighty.
hoping that because I am not
19.
not alive, I could sneak past them. But
True.
Actually,
I-
let me kind of check.
Can I roll or just take the one?
I think I see like notice the door opening. It's a little loud, so they came in to check. So, just saying. Anyway, so give me a second while I switch music. Don't start anything yet.
waiting.
Waiting for undead like you to come and take my life.
There we go.
Combat in the ruin.
Alrighty. Sorry about that.
Spooky music. Sweet.
Anyway, so apparatus roll 12.
Do you want the rest of us to roll or not?
Yeah, roll initiative.
Oh,
Just give me
sorry.
a second.
Oh, alright.
At turn. Now where is the initiative thing? There you go. Roll a 12.
And then you said it was under Dex?
Yeah, dexterity.
I rolled
What's
a
my
16.
What's my bonus for Dex?
Your dex is 18, so
4.
Okay, thank you.
Aiden, you rolled a 16.
Yep.
Aiden, Abe rolled a 9. So what do you roll for initiative?
Oh, not 4.
A 4. You rolled so that will be an 8.
Oh, no, not me. I meant not 4, because instead of -R, I wrote -4. Yeah, and I still rolled an 8. Thanks!
Oh, so,
Thanks for cursing me.
hey, not my fault.
It's
Blame
completely
the dice.
You're the DM. Everything's your fault.
Hey,
hashtag blame the DM.
hey, hey.
Pays for horses, grass is cheaper.
Anyway, so Hunfrid, what do you roll for initiative?
19. Oh, I can edit it myself.
Yep.
Holy crap.
Somehow, when the initiative, it only shows you and the 2 of the skeleton guards.
Yeah, I noticed that. I was like, huh, when were you add the others?
They're like roaches where there's one.
Okay, I'm going to do a bit of a quick test. Okay, there we go. Now it says now it thinks it's 6. It's 6. I don't know why.
Because I rolled initiative again. I
Right.
forced myself on that. I
Yeah.
fixed it.
Alrighty, so 9 initiative for Abe. I do not know why it's acting weird. So anyway, let's continue
Okay.
on.
Want me to just roll initiative multiple times so everyone has a thing to use?
Give me a second. What?
Oofta.
Okay, one of the by the way, these soldiers appear to wear the uniforms of the are Karnath. So one of them rolled a 16.
Of Karnath?
Karnath, one of the five nations. What is your dexterity, by the way?
Dang Carmathians.
Isn't that the homeland you picked, Aaron?
So you rolled a 6 on initiative apparatus? No, 12. Okay.
No, 12, because I put. Wait, now I'm gone. Nord, what did you do?
Try.
Give me a second. I need to fix something.
There we go, I'm back up there.
What in the world?
You're just wasting all your low rolls right now.
I know.
Just don't touch apparatus.
I know. Just give me a moment. Alright, let me roll for another one of these things. Oof!
Oof. Oh no.
We're gonna die.
It gave it to apparatus. Apparatus is speedy now.
And
It glitched out,
Hunfrid
don't
is
worry. It
again.
kind of glitched out.
There we go. There we go.
And Hunfrid is again in front.
Alrighty.
All he did went to
First.
peek.
Alrighty, it is now his thing's
said I
turn.
found this company, and then you walked up in front of the door.
Alrighty, it is now its turn. Alright, I'm gonna this one moves. 3, 4, and it's going to attack you, Hunfrid.
Oh, I see the enemy finally.
It's not nice. Leave Hunfrid alone.
12.
Doesn't hit.
He like it kind of like kind of like walks in with his great sword, ready himself, and tries to strike at you vertically, but you step out of the way in time. It's going to attack you again. Not great sword, long sword. It carries in 2 hands. 18. Does an 18 hit?
Hold on, I have a spell for protect me.
Shield.
Which one was it?
It's-
Shield, yeah.
Does
Yep,
that
and
raise your AC high enough?
the shield gives you +2 in armor class.
Plus 5.
+5?
Alright.
Yeah, plus 5. You're probably thinking of a class feature. So, do you want to use shield?
What's the class feature again? I forgot.
Hang on, let me look it up.
Hold on, it's
I'm looking at you, your character sheet, Hunfrid.
Arcane Deflection.
Arcane
right.
Deflection, but if you use that feature, you can only cast cantrips on your turn.
That ain't too bad. We are level 5. Those will do it. They will
Yeah.
do a bit damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Arcane Deflection.
Alright,
But that gives you +4. Oh no, +2.
yeah, plus 2 to your armor class.
Oh, and +4 on the bonus saving throw. I should have just used that before.
Yeah, you kind of
We
like
can realize-
with whip your hand, arcane roots appear on the tips of your fingertips, tips of your finger, and causing its blade to bounce off your hand before you can make the strike. Before the strike lands. You feel a little exhausted, but you're still standing. That will be its turn. Hunfrid, you're up.
Right? If I were to try to disengage, will you be able to attack me twice or just once?
If you back away without disengaging, it's a reaction. So
I mean,
Once.
just
one attack.
just once.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna try to disengage.
Are you going to disengage with an action?
Wait,
Disengaging is typically an action for you.
oh. Then better
Maybe just
just
classes or races to be able to do it as a bonus.
in that case, it's better for me to attack.
Oh
Oh no, wait, I can use bonus. No, wait, I can use bonus action first.
Yeah, when
Wait,
you use your bonus
to-
action on.
For the hold on, let me remember its name. For telekinetic, for to shock him. Wait,
Clever! I like your thinking.
yeah. Just have to remember all of my.
Alrighty, so it's going to make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
16.
I hate these.
I think he succeeds.
Yeah, when you try to when you like tap on the temple on one of your temples, hoping that your powers will make it push back. Push. It holds its ground.
Not an happy.
Well, in that case, hammer time.
Okay, go ahead and roll an attack.
Kind of.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Good.
Let me grab a pencil. I need to track its hit points.
For 4 points of damage.
4 points of damage.
Yes.
man.
Yeah, you kind of like bunk it in the head, causing its skull to like just like rattle for a bit. Would that be your turn?
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Up next is give me 1 second. Aiden, you're up.
Alright. I think this room is too small to shoot my arrows, so I think I'm just gonna use my short sword.
Okay,
And-
you quickly you draw one of your short swords,
Mm-hmm.
and you're going to make an attack. Oh, by the way, you can use your you can still use your one of your feature your Planet Warrior feature, regardless of the weapon, as a bonus action. You want to do that?
No thanks.
Okay, so just regular roll attack.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll attack.
Kill.
14.
14 misses. It's just like you hit you hit its plated armor. No reaction from it. Only it's just kind of stares at you with this blank, glowing white eyes.
Well, that sucked.
You can make another attack because extra attack. You're level 5.
Alright.
Go ahead and make another attack.
Well, I got rolled a 1, so an 8. So that's
Yeah, that's a natural 1. It's just kind of like whoosh. You kind of like miscalculate your strike, and you hit it way off course.
How about to make it funnier? He accidentally hits Hunfrid.
You barely actually hit Hunfrid, and was like, "Whoa!" Would that be your turn?
Yep.
Is now the other undead soldier's turn. Uh-oh.
Can he go through it, or
1, 2.
The door is
3.
blocked, and it takes 10 feet to move through the
Difficult terrain.
person. Yep.
For
Take all 10 feet.
5, 6, and because of the way that it's positioned, it is going to try to attack you, Hunfrid. This is not a good day for you.
Brains.
all I wanted is to peek through the door.
You know,
I warned you that there was company.
16.
he did. Ooh.
16
That's a hit.
barely. 16. Your one class is 17, so that misses.
Yep.
Yeah, you're like it charges in with its launch sword, and as it like swings at you, just kind of like duck, take out a bit of your hair, just like it barely hits you, just like barely. It's going to try to attack you again.
One for a trim, eh?
Any zombies? Ooh. Ooh.
That
22.
one.
22.
I don't know. Can I use a shield or no?
You're welcome to it.
Wait, I'm gonna use shield then.
Wait, let me check
Wait.
your character's abilities.
No, wait. It wouldn't work. Never mind.
Yeah, that would tie it.
That would tie it. No.
Yeah, tie it.
I won't.
I'm going to make it for a bit of a flavor, and as you like raise your hand up in an attempt to like deflect the attack like before. Like before. It managed to like raise your hand, and you take kind of like raise your hand and your arm, and you take 8 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Wait. Yeah.
It's 8.
No wait. I was mistaken. Don't do anything yet. Hang on. 11 points of slashing damage.
Oh, damn it!
That hurts.
That's even worse.
Sorry about that. And that will be its turn.
Dang zombies anyway.
Okay, who's up next?
Apparatus?
Apparatus, you're up.
Alright.
Why
Okay.
is that never been
Alright.
a turn
Okay. Alright. Yeah, like if the friend here is small this week, okay? Wait, this thing has a base thing, right? You're right, that is right there?
Yeah.
Okay, if I place my turret there, could it shoot over Hunfrid?
Depends on the size of the turret. Well, it but it can stand on the on like like it can lean, like it can be stand at a like an angled position. I will allow
Or you
that.
could plop it on top of the statue.
Oh, I could also put it on top, yeah.
Just toss it up there. It has legs.
Oh wait,
it
I can
catch
just walk
itself.
on top of the statue. What am I doing? I'm gonna walk on top of the statue.
It'll be difficult terrain, so that'll be about 10 feet. You kind of like climb near the statue, and you're going to set up your turret as an action.
I'm not climbing. I'm walking up that statue.
It's difficult terrain still.
I know.
Climb boot.
But the boots are handy. So I'm going to place the turret on top of the head of the statue. Bonus action. Place it up there.
A bonus action is using the turret, if I remember right. An action.
It's a bonus action to place, and on the same turn I place it down, I can use it for free.
Let me check.
For the same bonus action.
Alright, let me double check. Nothing wrong with that.
Say hello to my little turret.
Exactly. So give me a second while I make the turret pop up. And checking out the class features, just to double check. You know what I mean?
I was checking my own self as well.
Right. Okay. Using woodcarver's tools of smith's tools, you can take an action to magically create a small or tiny eldritch cannon in unoccupied space, on a horizontal space within 5 feet of you. Small eldritch cannon occupies an inch space, and a tiny one can be held in one hand.
I thought it was a bonus action to place it.
No, it's an action and a bonus action to use it.
Excuse me, copybird's.
So yeah, give me a moment while I set up the turret. As soon as I can find it. So it's supposed to be smaller.
Cost me a lot, turret.
It's supposed to be a bit on the smaller side. So give me a moment.
There we go. I can see it a little bit better.
Okay. Dimensions. 1.5. All right, there we go. Where do you want to put the turret?
Well, I was going to do, I was going to place it where I'm standing and then walk back off of the statue.
It requires a bit of a horizontal surface. Sorry.
What?
That's what the rules say. Horizontal surface.
Horizontal.
That means flat, right?
Yes.
I placed it on the head of the statue. On the top.
Technically, that is somewhat of a flat, but I will allow that. Alright, you place the statue right around here. Do you want to hop off?
Yeah, I'm walking right. Oh, that's the turret. I'm walking right over here.
Alrighty, that uses up your most of your movement and your action. Do you want to use a bonus action to use the turret?
Oh, you know I am. And I'm going to be shooting this person right back in that doorway.
No, no more opportunity attacks when an enemy is pushed.
I know.
But go ahead and roll attack.
But it gets it away from Hunfrid.
Yeah. I'm just gonna chalk it up with the misread of the
I wish I had a roll auto set for this. That would be very helpful.
Yeah. I'm just gonna chalk up with my misreading of the opportunity attack rolls as like the more line effect. That causes a little bit of gravity. 11. That's a firebolt, not just use.
I don't have an attack roll for this. It's it does the same thing, so it's the same to hit thing.
Alrighty, that's miss. 11, and that's like the turret. Like you quickly build the turret, you set it up on the top of the statue, you hop down, and when it's mostly like looks at it's tilted towards the one of the undead soldiers. It fires and it kind of like deflects us off with its launch sword like a lightsaber.
Gosh darn it! I'm tried. That'll be my turn.
Alrighty, Abe, you're up.
Okay. Is there space to get around apparatus? It looks like it.
Okay, you move over there. What do you want to do?
I lagged out a bit.
Oh, by the way, I almost forgot. I completely forgot about its effect. So, Hunfrid, and when you attacked, like with Misty Tendrils whip out lash out at you, and you take no damage because it is not that special at all.
Oh, thank
Swish. Swing and a miss.
Alfred. Oh, by the ancestors, good.
Yeah, nearly misread it, but there we go. All right, so what do you want to do, Abe?
Probably swing at it with a greatsword.
Alrighty, go ahead and roll your attack.
Chop this thing up.
Kill stuff.
23.
23
So-
hits. Are you attacking this dude or this dude?
I've only got one guy on range.
Alrighty. Roll damage since you roll high enough. Okay, so armor class.
19. Did it get a 9?
Your armor class total is Okay, so your what's the total attack? 22.
It was 23.
All right, 23, and before it can raise its sword again to deflect. You might you find an opening and you pierce through with your great sword. Roll damage.
Got 9.
Eat fours, sucker.
9 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
And then second attack. That's a 25.
Okay, 20 and 25, 23, 25 both hit.
Nice.
And another 9 damage.
9. Kind of pierce and swing at the at this undead soldier, piercing through its armor like it's nothing.
And that's my...
Yeah, you retract your blade and you step back.
Hopefully I got his attention. And Hunfrid is not beaten and battered next round.
Alrighty, Illisp, your turn.
All right. First of all, you could just make it easier and call me Liz.
Okay, Liz. That makes sense. That'll work.
So anyway, I'm thinking to I don't say anything, but I'm thinking to myself, we're not doing so great here. I was looking up the spell, and one of the material component for the spell Bane is a drop of blood. Knowing that ahead of time, and I'm just going to say for my character's flavor, whatever, I'm going to only use it for the drum, and a small needle on the side of the drum that sticks out a little bit.
What spell are you going to cast?
Huh?
What spell are you going to cast?
Bane. Sorry, Bane.
Aid. Oh, nice. Aid. What level? What spell level? Second, because that's about it. No, what spell level? You can cast at second or third level. Up to you.
Third level. Okay. And I have a song prepared for it. I just thought of.
Alrighty, so which 3 creatures do you want to target that will have 10 additional hit points?
What?
Yeah, when you cast Aid...
No, not Aid. Bane.
Bane. Oh, Bane. Okay, so you're going to target these 2.
Yes.
Actually, Bane is... You can go ahead and just cast as the first level spell because there's just only 2 creatures. Go right ahead.
We know you suck. We know you suck. We know you suck. We know you suck. So... we know you suck. We know you suck. We know you suck. Suck. So I do... do I make a roll? I'm confused. I've never cast a spell with this character yet, so...
Alrighty, so
Charisma
they both
save.
failed their charisma saving throws. They are now affected by the Bane spell.
And I think they have to roll a d4.
The D4 and subtract, so that means...
Right.
Yeah, whatever... that son of yours is going... they find it a little distracting.
Okay, and I'm going to continue that. I can keep it up for a minute.
Concentration.
So,
Good thinking.
Right, that's my action. That's what I'm doing.
And your bonus action?
Backing up out of the way. I'll let the bigums take care of these.
Alrighty, so is that your turn?
I'm done. I'm finished. Kaput.
Alrighty then. It's now this thing's turn. And it's going to try to attack you, Aiden.
We should get 5 turns compared to their 1. That's not fair.
Oh
Yep.
boy.
Oh boy, yep. Oh boy is right.
Player discrimination.
Oh, by the way, it rolls with advantage because tactics.
Of course.
Zombies have
But it rolls
18.
with the disadvantage because of my spell.
Oh yeah, and it rolls D4. Woohoo! 14! It kind of like swings at you with a long sword, but you duck in time, just like a little bothered by the sun. Liz just saying, and you just like, whoosh, it has nothing but air as you duck.
Oh,
It's
that was
There you
close.
go, you undead wee bastard.
It's going to try again with advantage because tactics.
Oh, come on.
I'm gonna roll a D4. Another 4! 16! Oh, fuck. That means your armor class is still 15, so that means it hits. Yeah, although the first attack misses, but as it attacks at a diagonal angle, whoosh, and kind of hits you across the chest, and you take
70,000 points of damage.
8 points of slashing damage.
Oof.
Yeah, as you kind of recoil in pain, it's like, ah, that hurt. You mutter to yourself.
Right. Oh, that sucked.
Alrighty, and now will be its turn. Kind of like does a little growl thing. Hunfrid, you're up.
Alright. Let's release my favorite. Burning Hands.
Burning Hands, what spell level?
Level 1.
Level 1. They're both going to make dexterity saving throws. So give me 1 moment. $17 and a 13.
One of them
Yes.
fails.
One of them fails and and the other succeeds. Go ahead and roll damage from your fire, from your burning hands.
That would be... Oh wait, wrong. Oops, sorry.
Check your character sheet.
Reroll. No, I accidentally looking at the level 3 instead of level 1. Let me reroll that.
It happens. Don't worry.
14 points of damage.
14. So one of them takes this. So this guy takes 14 fire damage. 7. Gonna round down to 4 points of fire damage. And the other takes 7 points of fire damage as you put your hands in front of you, sending forth a wreath of fire, but when you lower your hands, they're barely even scorched. Though one of them seems to be a little more beat up than the other.
Fire bad. Fire.
And for the
They're just like-
bonus action, I'm gonna take Misty Step.
You cannot use you cannot use another leveled spell, only a cantrip. If you use up a leveled spell,
The Misty Step is a bonus action.
it is a bonus action. It is also a leveled non-cantrip spell. You can, however, try again with your telekinetic ability.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that.
Okay, this guy is going to make its strength saving throw. Give me a second.
Up his head like a zit.
12.
It fails.
It fails. You're right. When you tap your temple again, push, you hear like the ground like rumble as like push, causing this this undead to get knocked back 5 feet.
Yes. All right, that's my turn.
Aiden, I believe it's your turn.
Alright, I think I'm just gonna swing my short sword again. Hopefully I can get a better hit
Since
this
it's kind of
time.
like in the hallway, it's pretty much like partial cover.
Hmm.
I'm gonna look up real quick about
I think it boosts
Should I-
its AC a little bit.
around corners.
I mean, you're standing within 5 feet, so you can always just like lean around the corner and strike them pretty easily. I wouldn't think it would manage that much.
Okay, so yeah, it's kind of like behind 3/4 cover, 3/4 cover, and you can see them. Well, actually, you can see directly from them. So yeah, you can go ahead and attack. Don't worry.
Alright.
Except for
Alright,
the
got a
AC.
better roll, dirty 20.
30/20 hits. Go ahead and roll d6 plus 4 because you're using your short sword.
9.
Nice. Okay.
Finally.
You could take a quick jab, like stab at what it's at one of its arms, and you retract. It doesn't bleed. Would you like to try again?
Sure.
Zombie, so
You can use your bonus action to use your planner warrior ability. Would you like to do that?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. You focus using using what you've learned from the gatekeepers. You channel the energies of the multiverse, and you try it again. Roll attack.
Another 14.
Another 14. Misses.
Oh my god.
It misses. And seeing it coming, the skeleton looking figure twirls its sword around, bringing your short sword out of the way.
Ooh.
Would that be your turn?
Can I step back?
That would cause an opportunity attack. Are you sure about that?
Actually, yeah, no thanks then.
Okay.
Oh no.
It's now
that's
this other
my turn.
skeleton's turn. It's attaching now towards you, Abe. It attacks you twice, but it doesn't have advantage because its buddy's not near. Tactics, yo.
Yay! At least I did something good.
I didn't know we were fighting kobold skeletons. Dang.
It's a particular type of zombie. Not zombie, type of undead.
Yeah, the undead of a
Too
kobold.
bad they left the holy warrior at home.
That's just Debbie with a knitting needle.
Alrighty, it's going to attack you. Get ready. 21.
Yeah, I think that beats my AC just barely.
Just barely.
Barely? What was armor class?
It's just a joke. It's a 15.
All right, and
Gonna
you
be
deal
a
6
joke.
points. And it deals 6 points of slashing damage to you. As like slices one of your leaves behind a bit of a nasty scar on your nasty scratch on your arm. Ah!
Wait, this guy has pack tactics?
Both they both do.
So take
I
one
mean,
down.
does he have pack tactics currently?
No.
Okay, good. Just making sure.
Alrighty. And it is going to try to attack you again.
Oh, not there. I'm gonna mute my mic to get coffee.
Alrighty. Oh God! Natural 20. Oh no! It rolled a natural 20.
Yeah.
Rip.
Oh boy.
Tough feats.
Alright,
Doing some work.
Okay, 5. Okay, that'll be 7
That
points
is
of
minimum.
that'll be 7 points of slashing damage Okay, 5 points of slashing damage.
Natural
that
10
and-
followed by
and-
natural 1.
And it looks like it's going to make a lethal strike against you, but instead it kind of like launches forward at you, nicks you at the side, which you let out a surprised yelp. But didn't seem so bad now.
Another thing, a little bit of apparatus's special touch to fix, i.e. staples.
And
Love my staples.
The tough feet does some good work for me.
you made a pretty decent choice. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, and
I just did the.
and it's just going to move towards and this thing is going to move towards you, apparatus, and Ents' turn right there. Apparatus, it's your turn. It's now engaging with you. What do you do?
First, bonus action my turret, shoot this man.
Shoot this goddamn fucker right there. Go ahead and roll attack.
Alright, since everyone's getting mad at me for doing this, I'm going to have to roll this manually to make sure I get this right. Da-da-da-da.
Yeah, so D20 plus 7. Okay.
D20 plus 7. Yeah. God darn it. That's an outsole one.
Your toy kind of like jams briefly before it kind of like shakes and quivers before it stands back up.
Dang.
You stare at it. You're pretty sure you got everything right, but what do you want to do now?
Kicks out.
Alright, let's see what I
some
got
more of
here.
those clogging the barrel.
Are these guys wearing metal at all? They look like they're wearing metal.
Yeah, they are.
Ah, good.
Are you going to use your? Oh, have you? By the way,
Good.
have you used? So, would you care to be aware? I need to look at your item, making sure that. What spell do you have you picked with this item, the all-purpose tool?
I didn't pick anything yet. I thought I'd pick it when I use it.
Yeah, well, as an action, you can focus. As an action, yeah, as an action,
Yeah.
you can focus on the tool. You can use an action to pick, like, say, shocking grasp, but only as an action. You can use it on your next turn.
But I'm not doing that, so.
What are you gonna do instead?
They're wearing metal, so I was going to cast heat metal on them.
It's
He-
a nice spell. It's a very nice spell.
Good thinking. Good thinking.
So these zombies figure out how to take off.
By the way, okay,
Armor or-
you how would you describe your heat metal since you're an artificer?
Oh, that's the thing, ain't it? Okay, geez, how would you do this?
You kind of like use your all-purpose tool as like a bit of a welding tool. You can do that.
Sonic screwdriver.
I just started welding.
Exactly. This is exactly like a sonic screwdriver. You kind of like have it whirl for a bit.
Yeah, it is concentration, yeah.
Yeah, it takes. Alrighty, any creature in physical contact with the object takes
2d8 fire
Yeah.
damage.
Are you gonna cast it at first level or second?
Yeah.
Heat metal is a second level spell.
Oh yeah, that's right. So second level is go ahead and roll 2d8 points of fire damage.
Oh, better
Wait.
than 2.
Wait,
I'm going to pick
Alright.
the first one. So it rolls for 11. So 11 points of fire damage. So I'm gonna run it down to 6 points of fire damage.
I rolled twice. Wait, why I roll twice?
Ignore the second one. I'll go with the first one. Happens sometimes. Don't worry.
Ah, well. Yeah, okay, yeah, 11 damage then.
No, actually, let me check the thing. Okay, so
Universal
it takes actually it takes about 11 points of fire damage as the glow of its metal armor, its metal armor starts like going sheer white hot. It kind of like, and you kind of see like like part of its bones and whatever remains of rotten flesh, just being cooked for 11 points of fire damage. Excellent
Anybody
thinking.
order fire or cooked bacon?
Who wants undead steak?
And it has the added bonus unless you can get that armor off, it has a disadvantage on everything.
Nice, nice. That's some good thinking.
And I could safely move, but I'm not going to move.
Would that be your turn then?
Yeah, that'd be my turn.
Abe, you're up.
I'm going to scoot around and occupy this guy for a bit. That guy's having fun.
Okay, you're still within range, so you're not disengaging. So go ahead and you're attacking this guy.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead and make your attack.
$23 again.
23, that hits.
Click the wrong button, but I guess the next roll's a 12 then. That probably doesn't hit, so... First one's 8 damage.
8 damage. You kind of like sliced out a part of its armor, and part of its like bones and whatever remains of its flesh. Are you going to make another attack?
I mean, I accidentally clicked the button again. Do you want to use that roll or just roll again?
What roll?
I got a 12 on the accidental click, but...
Go ahead and roll
doubt that
again. If
hits.
it's an accident, I'm gonna let that slide.
Okay. So let's see what... 18.
Let me check. 18 hits.
Gotta love that +7.
Yeah.
Oh, and 11 damage this time.
11 damage. Nice. You kind of like lopped off lopped off its helmet lopped its helmet and part of its head. Not quite a decapitation, but it's there.
It doesn't have a helmet. Shoot for the head.
All right, would that be your turn?
It would actually overcome its AC if it doesn't have a helmet on anymore, though.
It still does.
Just boost the difficulty of it. Difficulty of a shot with a
Alrighty, would that be your turn?
called shot. Yeah, I think that's about everything I can do.
Alright. Liz, you're up.
Okay. Give me a second to look at the map a little larger so I can see the locations here.
Oh, by the way, how are you liking the lighting?
How am I liking the what?
The lighting.
Did you say the lighting?
Yeah, the lighting.
I'm sorry, I have a hearing problem.
Yeah.
Oh, I like it quite a bit. Alright. I'm going to do chant. And of course, I have a song for it.
So you're going to use bardic inspiration?
Upon their chest. Warrior strong, our party's best. Anyway, so,
That's a bardic inspiration by the sounds of it.
yes. And let me check something here.
Uh-huh.
Where's my character sheet? Okay,
Your character sheet.
I have it open. I have like 17 tabs open and a bunch of windows open, whatever. I have to find it. Okay. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. There we go. Okay, and it can last up to a minute. Okay.
Bardic inspiration,
You
right?
and allies within 30 feet of you gain a +1 bonus on attack rolls, weapon damage rolls, saving throws, and skill checks. While you're supposed in the same area, take a -1 on such rolls. You must chant in a clear voice, which I'm doing.
What do you...
Any interruption.
Is that lore?
It's a-
That's lore, right? What ability is that?
It's a spell.
What's the spell?
Chant.
Can't.
Chant. There's no such thing as just chant spell. Sorry. Yeah, you probably got to mix up with, like, say, bardic inspiration. You can use a bonus action on your turn to choose one creature other than yourself within 60 feet of you who can hear you.
Okay, I'm a doofus. I'm looking at the wrong
Read it
edition.
off.
Yeah.
D&D.
Yeah, it happens.
That's- I'm looking at SRD. So never mind. I'm going to continue the
Bane.
Bane.
Yeah.
Yes.
You maintain your concentration. You have your action, your movement, and your bonus action. You can use the bonus actions to say use bardic inspiration.
Sure.
Alright, so you're gonna use a bardic inspiration with the chanting. Which one gets a bardic inspiration of a D8?
Which one seems to be the most wounded? I mean, I'm in the middle of a fight, so it's hard to tell, but...
Hunfrid.
Hunfrid might need it. So Hunfrid, you get a D8.
Okay.
How much do you heal?
No, it's a bardic inspiration, not a heal.
Oh.
Just
Alright,
extra numbers on your attacks.
You get a buff.
Yeah,
And
you
saving
and
throws.
and you
Thank
get a
you.
buff, and you get a buff, and you get a buff. Everyone gets a buff.
Everyone gets a buff.
Forward.
Alright.
Alrighty, I'm going to
Just
take a look at your characters, characters' features.
I'm sorry, what's that?
Oh, by the way, the magic inspiration from Tasha's applies to spell attack and damage as well as healing. So,
Cool.
anyway, so that's a bonus action. What do you want to do on your action?
Me?
Yeah, there's
I thought I was doing Bane.
Bane. Concentrating on Bane doesn't take up any
Oh!
action.
I did not know that. Okay. Well, I can't cast another spell while I'm
You
doing Bane.
can cast a spell. You're just concentrating on a spell.
Oh,
Can't use a
Concentrating,
concentration
you
spell.
can't cast
I'm
another.
also gonna do healing word. No. Where is it? Cure light wounds on Hunfrid.
Cure wounds. All right, cure wounds.
Cure wounds. Cure wounds.
Cure wounds.
It's a D8 plus the mod is. I don't
Yeah,
remember the mod.
plus 4. So, what spell level are you casting at? First, second, or third?
What's the difference?
It's just basically like first level D8, second level 2D8, third level 3D8, and so forth.
I don't
It adds
think we casted a level 3 spell yet. Give me just a second here. Let me. Where the heck? Okay, that's not it.
You already barred, and you're
Because my only
already
level
level
3 spell
5.
is Creep
You
Food and
have
Water.
Let me take a look at your spells. You
My
have.
only level spell is Create Food and Water, so I know I haven't casted it as a level 3.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do it as a level 3 then.
Cure wounds, level 3 spells. Go ahead and roll 3d8 plus your charisma modifier, which is 4.
Keep wanting to type /4.
Roll 3d8 plus 4.
Oh, well, that sucks.
That's
Yeah,
actually that's actually not bad. That's actually not bad.
I mean, it could be worse.
You walk up
You
to
heal me up.
you walk up to Hunfrid. You touch Hunfrid on the arm, and his wounds, cuts, and bruises all close up and fade.
He feels much better.
Yes, I'm full health again. Yay. Humphrey thanks you.
Okay, that's an action. Use your bonus action. Would that be your turn? Only.
I believe it. Silver wings upon their chests. Party strong. No. Warrior strong. Our party's best. I should write these down.
Yeah. So. Would that be your turn?
Yes.
Alrighty. It's now the other
This is
skeleton's
Zombies'
turn. It's now the other skeleton's turn. He moves back up and he's going to see if he can try to attack you. Let me check the distance. Yeah, you're within range, so it is going to try to attack you, Liz, with advantage because of tactics.
The skeleton's not next to her.
Nope.
Let me check.
Tactics
If at least
procs when
the
enemy-
soldier has advantage on an
Ally
attack roll
within 5 feet.
against a creature if at least one of the soldier's allies is in 5 feet of the creature and the ally isn't incapacitated. So advantage.
5 feet of the creature, not of themselves.
Yeah, within 5 feet of the creature. So,
And they're not 5 feet of the creature. If this skeleton attacks her, they won't have advantage.
they don't have advantage. You're right.
skeleton-
You're right. It'd be more likely if, say, it would attack Hunfrid or Abe.
For me.
Yes. If it was Hunted or Abe, they have advantage. Yes.
You're right.
So have a,
Okay, so it's going to attack you again, Abe, with advantage.
I also have a question before it does that. Would they have a negative when attacking me because
Yes,
of my
yeah.
size?
No. Yeah, if it attacks you, the attack will still be the same regardless. So.
Yeah. I'm going to complain to the PDL, the Player Defense League.
All right, so it rolls with advantage, and going to roll a d4. A 9 and a 5. So it it misses the first time against you, Abe. It swings and it's a miss, and it's like dodge out of the way. It's
What
going
the
to try
heck
again.
75? Not that I'm complaining. Ooh.
Oh God.
Not an at 20, so. You keep getting
At
really
18.
bad on the D4 rolls. Oh, good for us, bad for the monsters.
I don't know why it keeps on rolling a 4.
Yeah, just
That's
sound like
good
that
for
is
us.
just
It's good.
dumb
Don't
luck. Cranked up to 20.
Yeah, so it rolled an 18, and an 18 unfortunately hits.
Five out of
I'm
three.
going to say it doesn't, even
Oh.
though it does.
Actually, Liz, as the with the College of Lore, you can use the cunning words as a reaction and use up your bardic inspiration die with a d8. Would you like to do that?
Use it more, I don't know if
I'm
you-
sorry, say again?
You can use your cutting words ability, and use one of your bardic inspiration dice and roll and roll it. So in this case, it will be a d8 and reduce the damage. Or
Sure.
you can use a d8 and have it reduce its attack further. Do you want to do that instead?
Yeah, I want to reduce the attack.
Okay, go ahead.
You only have to roll above a 4, I believe.
And what is it?
It's a d8.
D8?
Yeah, d8.
I keep wanting to type /4. 8, 6.
6. Okay, that would
That's
it
a miss then.
That's to a 12. For a bit of fun, what would you like to say to this undead soldier as part of your cunning words action?
Miss you wee bastard.
It misses. It kind of like looks at you, kind of got distracted, and just like whoosh, misses. Just like misses
I
to the
just
left.
smile sarcastically at it.
They kind of like bones, like doing like bumping bones, just like looks at you, and realizes what just happened. And just kind of grumbles to itself.
From a modern zombie family. Zombies.
And okay, and that will be its turn. Good thing I pointed that out to you, huh? Hunfrid, it's now your turn.
Okay.
Kill these wee bastards. These things have some hellacious hit points, I swear.
All right, Hunfrid, what do you want to do now?
Apparatus casted heat metals.
Let's go bonus action first.
You got this, Hunfrid.
Telekinesis on this guy.
Straight saving throw.
Who doesn't he have a disadvantage right now?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
not disadvantage, but
Disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of your next turn.
it's not vicious mockery, but Bane. You're right. 12.
No, heat metal.
Heat metal.
Heat metal. You're right. Okay. You're right.
Bane's on the other guy.
No,
He fails then.
Bane applies to 3 creatures of their choice.
Roll the /DM
Oh, that's
/roll d20 plus 4.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Okay, so that will be an 8. It fails, so it gets knocked back 5 feet as you like tap your temple, and next thing, it gets knocked back a few steps, 5 feet. Oh, whoop! There we go, right here. Gets like knocked back, just like stumbles the back, and it's like, poof! Like you use the force against it. What do you want to do on your action then?
Use the force loop.
A what?
Use the force loop. Oh, by the way, speaking of,
Where do you use it?
I'm going to tell you something about Star Wars: The Old Republic that just kind of occurs to me. I'll tell you after stream because not a lot of people would get it, and plus spoilers, all their stuff. So I'll let you know after the stream. So what do you want to do on your main action, Hunfrid?
Hammer time.
It is 10. It is like you're not within range. You can, however, use a spell.
The other one.
Oh yeah, go ahead and attack.
Natural 20.
Go ahead and roll the damage.
Boingy.
16.
Give him the old smackaroo.
16 total damage.
Wait. That's not right.
Yeah.
No, the...
For a Warhammer?
Oh, no, it
58.
rolled me... Oh, no, wait, because it... Oh, no, D&D Beyond just rolled me with 2 dices instead of 1 dice.
Yeah. Okay. So go. So
yeah.
pick the higher die. So we.
8 plus 1, so 9.
So that'll be a 17. Wow. Okay. So
Yeah, one more
you
damage
kind of like
than
you
what
kind
they
of like
rolled for.
whacked it in the head so hard that you managed to dislodge part of its jaw. Just like hitting on one side.
Wait, how is
This guy's
9?
just losing his head.
Wait. How does... Oh, hold on,
Knocked
now.
off.
Does 9 turn...
Yeah, because
Oh,
critical
wait,
hits.
never mind.
Yeah, critical
Alright,
hits.
8 is double plus 1. Okay,
Yeah,
yes.
8 becomes 16, and then you add a 1. House rule, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Now I remembered. Okay. Okay,
Alrighty,
that's
so-
good. Yeah.
No, we're just taking this guy's head off.
His head
I
is
knocked
gone.
off a
and he still
chunk and his
stands.
helmet, and then you have knocked his jaw loose.
By the way, would you like to use Green Flame Blade instead? It's still an attack. It's still an attack. Would you like to add the thing from your
Well, Green Flame attacks the next nearby enemy. and
Yeah,
there's a
yeah.
nearby
If you
enemy.
use Green Flame Blade, you add an additional damage, and since it's a critical hit,
Oh,
so go
Yeah,
ahead and
let's
roll
start
the damage from Green Flame Blade, just a D8 and double that. As for the Green Flame
where's
that
the
hops,
Green Flame?
it's going to cause double your intelligence modifier, so it will cause 8 damage. But since there's nothing nearby,
Yeah.
that'll be
I rolled
14.
I rolled a 7 from Green Flame.
That'll be 14. Damn. Your hammer your hammer is covered in green flame, and yeah, and now the soldier is now covered in fire, green fire.
Oh, the green fire works. Not the normal fire.
Second
Yeah.
creature takes fire damage equal to your spell.
I just thought I would point that out to you. Would that be your turn?
That'll be my turn.
Okay, Aiden, I believe it's your turn.
Green flame elite.
Alright. Alright.
Five,
Alright, this time I'm gonna try again.
50.
Bonus.
Damage
Do you want to use the bonus
increases.
action with Planet Warrior or
Yes.
just regular?
Yep.
Okay, go ahead and roll attack. Oh, by the way, since Abe is flanking, go ahead and roll with advantage.
Go D20 plus 7.
The D20 plus 7 and roll twice. Pick the higher result because Abe is flanking. Go ahead and roll again
And the
because
fun part is he walked into that one.
21
and
hits.
20.
Actually, let me check. No, it's
See if
actually
that's
not
21.
enough to parry it. So,
Hmm.
yeah, 21 hits. Go ahead and roll your damage. So D6 plus D8 plus 4. 17.
Ouch.
Okay, it is now going to roll a Constitution saving throw because, that's Fortitude. 5 plus
This guy's within
17.
range.
Okay. That'll be its difficulty check. So give me a second. 11.
Nope.
You stab it in the head, and as you attract your blade, it falls to the ground. And kind of like it growls a little, falls to the ground. And it's like no, and you hear it say no. You know,
They're
low
dead
growl.
finally?
It's
Re-dead.
it's dead.
Oh my... Finally.
It's re-dead, finally.
These things are tougher than I thought.
So now all we got is burrito guy over there.
These are not your ordinary undead. These are not the undead soldiers. Most of you are veterans, or are either trained to fight in the war, or are veterans, or so you know what they are.
We
Or
bastards.
we've bumped into them enough.
Alrighty, so Hunfrid especially. So, Aiden, you can switch quickly, sheath your short sword and use your bow. Would you like to do that?
I can't.
Sure.
Alright, it'll just be a regular attack, so go ahead and make your attack. Plus, D20 plus, okay, so... 9, so that'll be a 13. Misses. Phew! Light flies above its head and bounces off against the wall nearby.
Dagnabbit.
Well, at least we got one of them.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so that just leaves burrito boy over there.
Okay, but that will be your turn, right?
Yep.
It's now its turn. Seeing that its ally is down, it's going to move towards it's going to disengage on a bonus action. And attacks you, Aiden.
Oh, great.
Disadvantage.
Boy.
Disadvantage. Oh yeah, Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, that's only if it wants. That's
22.
only to see if it drops its item.
It's
but
weighing its
the armor's
armor.
on fire, so it won't drop that.
Yeah. Okay, you're right. It'll succeed if it anyway. So it's going to make its attack with disadvantage. You're right.
Oh, that's not fair.
Oof.
At least it, we're lower on the tab.
All right, so I rolled
what
an
is
8,
it?
so that misses. Kind of like its armor still glowing white hot. It's hard to concentrate. It's and swings and just struggles to attack you. Just step out of the way. And it's going to try to attack you again. Disadvantage. Wow.
Oh god, what is it now?
A rolled a 5.
5.
It misses. It's just struggling with being its armor really white hot and the bane spell just keeping it down.
Which end of the sword do I hold?
We're just kicking it while it's down at this point.
Yeah, it's just
Insult
it is
to
not
injury
very
here.
happy.
Quite literally, insult to injury. Is what's happening.
And that ends its turn. Apparatus, you're up.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna use my bonus action to retain damaging this thing
With your turret.
with my heat metal.
Heat metal, that's concentration. It doesn't require any bonus action or action.
No, we continue damaging it.
Yeah,
I have to
you
use
can
a bonus action to damage it.
Yeah.
Let me.
Bonus action causes the damage to re-trigger, and you get to use it. So
Alright, roll 2d8. Let me check the heat metal spell.
you can use a bonus action
Oh,
on each of your
very low.
subsequent turns to cause this damage again.
You're right. Alright, so
What matters is it takes 6 damage.
take 6
Oh.
damage, and it starts. Its armor starts literally starts to melt. It's not much longer for its world by the looks of it. What do you want to do?
Alright, I'm gonna... Wait, you said it's not... It doesn't look... It looks like it's not much long for this world.
Yes, so must, and it's must.
Brains.
Okay. I'm gonna use my actual action to actually cast Firebolt this time.
All right, go ahead and make
Fireball wouldn't
Go
have
ahead and make an attack.
everyone else.
21.
21 hits. Go ahead and roll damage. 13.
Oh,
It is going to roll a Constitution saving throw, and
It rolls a 75.
16. It fails.
is passed.
When you fire your bolt from your all-purpose tool, you aim. Fire. A bolt of fire flies across, hits it in the chest, pierces through it, leaving behind a suit, like burned, the scorched hole. It looks at it and says, and it falls to the ground, dead.
Better than a doornail, to quote Charles Dickens.
Alright.
Dogpile.
And yeah, it is now dead as ever.
We should start doing that every time we kill something. It'd be doornail.
Zombie dogpile.
There you go.
They
Alright.
died
What's
on top of
happening?
each other.
Yep.
Most likely how they wanted to live and die.
Zombie
In
dogpile.
battle. That's a good point. To die in battle. Today is a good day to die.
Yeah, by the way, you have a lot. This is a lot better experience with finding these zombies than some of the other zombies you fought. Like,
This is true.
if you think about it, yeah, like the last time that you fought some zombies, you had trouble. In the last campaign, there was like an undead seagull, just whack it down, keep on succeeding its constitution saving throws, nothing.
We didn't do great on this one. We survived, but holy crap.
Yeah. So do you want to move on to the next room?
I'm only 11 hit points down.
Nice.
I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna get my turret down. It's stuck like a kitten in a tree.
You kind of climb back up, grab the turret, set it down. Are you ready to move to the next room?
Aaron, you want to get a boost to your AC?
Wait,
Yes.
Boost to AC? How?
I have mage armor at will, so if Aaron takes off her armor and then I cast mage armor,
Aaron has
it's a 17 instead of 15.
It would take you a bit of time to take
I wrote it down.
to take off the armor, but go ahead.
Alright. I'm not going anywhere.
All right.
Yeah.
You need a bit more preparation. Are you ready to step forth to the next room?
I am.
Okay.
Pretty as I'll ever be.
Hunfrid is making sure to be very lost in the column this time.
Alrighty.
Next time I see we have company, don't walk into the door. As I walk through the door.
Okay.
But
Okay,
that idea was by the statue.
I'll just got the room again. Okay, number 4.
For you, before we do that, am I able to? I'm assuming not, but when I tongue and when I lips together, they form words. Am I able to recover any of my spell usage? If not, that's okay.
On the long rest.
I have a couple cantrips left, I believe.
Cantrips.
on, let me see.
You can cast your cantrips as many times as you want.
Okay, yeah, and then I have 2. Oh, I didn't know that. I have 2 level 1 spells, and I think I are.
Yeah.
Nope,
how many?
I haven't even
How many?
cast it.
You cast 2 first level spells. You have 2 first level slots left. Rest, you're good.
And I wiped out my 3rd level spell slot.
Oh yeah, you spent 1 first level slot and 1 third level spell slot. You're right. And then 2 uses of
And I
bardic
have,
inspiration.
The 2 second levels I haven't cast at all. So
Yeah, so you're good.
Or
Alright,
can't.
so you're in
Okay.
so you're in here. You move into the next room. You
Yep.
kinda like go
I look around. All right, where are you at? I know there's probably more zombies in here somewhere.
I am in the door.
you look around. Which way do you want to
I'm
go?
standing there.
Well, first off, what is that?
It appears to be a door.
Okay, so there's a door and a hallway. Got it.
Yeah, ahead of you, you kind of like you recognize the mists. You see like there's like mists like coming in from this down the hallway. You recognize these mists are from the moorland.
It's not sounding good.
They're an invasive species. I shall move out of the way to let people come into the room.
I've
Right.
seen the mist. That's sounding good.
Yeah, from the moorland. Alright, are you ready to move in?
No one Really? No one's gonna enter the room.
Alright, do you want me to like move in the room?
Hunfrid just waiting to be last.
Just sorry, what?
Hunfrid just waiting to go inside last.
Alright, who wants to go in next?
I will go in next.
Okay.
Hey, I can see more. Yay. And
Alright,
I can be in the space
Can you
of
move your token,
everybody, so-
Liz? There we go. There we go.
Okay, and I'm done.
Alright, which way do you want to go? Up or right?
Well, up is the closest. Let's go up.
Okay. Give me a moment. You kind of open the door.
Why are you moving away?
Yeah, by the way, when you open the door, it's locked.
When I open the door, it's locked.
Yeah, I contradict myself.
You tried to open the door.
You tried
I
to,
know.
you tried to
know
open
what
the
you
door.
mean.
I tried to
It
open
was
the
fun.
door, no budge. But
Alright,
it could
alright.
be
Yeah, we
picked
need
by the
door.
looks of it.
Well, I'm going to use my OP ability to pick the lock.
Go ahead and roll these tool. You have
There you go.
your all-purpose tool just covers RC tools, but not these tools.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and roll a these tool check with with dexterity.
That's a 20 again.
Holy crap. See? My bardic inspiration works.
It's on Hunfrid, by the way. Just saying.
Which I didn't get to use yet.
I like to imagine it's like, you know how like you put a sliding door and you put like one of those sliding locks on?
Yeah.
And it's just, it has that lock and you just slides it
Yeah,
open.
yeah, that's why you kind of you're kind of like able to like open it up, and you look inside.
More stairs.
Always stairs. Do these ones go up or down?
When you look, these seem to like go into a direction and goes into the right.
So they're
they're
not
up-
stairs.
They are stairs. They're just like
Up or downstairs?
Okay, I was asking if they
Downstairs.
go up or down. Okay, they go downstairs.
they look like they go down.
They may have a basement.
A small set of cracked stairs around the corner to join the corridor as it stretches before being illuminated with the glowing mist at the end.
They got the floor pans from ESO, I'm telling.
Well, only one thing to do. As Apparatus is gonna brave it and walk in.
Roll a perception
Not
check
yet.
with advantage since you kind of recognize it. Well, just
57
a regular
arrows.
perception check.
Be right behind.
18. You recognize the mist as the moorland. Again, as I mentioned.
I see people. We have company. As I eyed Hunfrid to not go in the front again.
Mm.
I'm not laughing, really, I'm not.
So
Yeah,
this
you
is
kind of
a
like they
place-
don't notice you, but they kind of see the light, and one of them just like backs away.
Oh, shit.
So
They
this
don't
is-
seem immediately aggressive.
So this is the place that's spitting out zombies and other.
Okay,
Creatures
is that
or
right there a
something?
door, or is that something I should be worried about? I don't want that to be like some weird spike trap or something.
Sorry, okay. What are you looking at?
I'm making sure, is that a door I can see?
That's a door.
Okay. I'm too paranoid from things I've experienced.
Alright, which you open the door and then, well, opens. Do you want to open the door?
It depends. Is everyone walking up, or are they still waiting for me to find something?
I'm right behind you.
What's
That's a
everyone
lot of
else
stuff.
Walking up where I can. I think I've done my
Wow,
movement
walking
already.
around the corner.
We're not in combat. You can move basically anywhere.
Oh, okay, then I'm moving up.
Alright, I'll inform Abe here about the people I saw, and to just watch the corridor for me while I check the door.
Yeah.
As I go up to try to open the door.
past this end.
The door is open.
Get over
You open the door easily enough.
Alright, and what do I see?
Give me a second.
Juan. Oh dang, you actually did it.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Number 6, so give me a moment. The room is full of decayed clothes and food. Armors and weapons lie on the broken rack, and most of them are rusted or broken, completely unusable. Their armors and clothes have insignia of fallen soldiers' allegiance to Kyrie, Thrain, Berland, and even Garnath. Do you want to take a look around?
Yes. I see a hole.
Alrighty. Go ahead and roll an investigation check.
I'm back.
15. You found a list of items like ranging through the wreckage. You found 15 plus 1 arrow, like 15 arrows plus 1. A javelin of some sort, like arrows of high quality. A javelin which seems to like spark with lightning, and a spell scroll along with 145 gold pieces, 17 silver, and 22 copper.
I know who these need to go to. I shall walk back out. Hunfrid. I hand him the scroll.
You give him a spell scroll, and I will send a message to Hunfrid, and you kind of look at it, and you seem to recognize the patterns of the spell. It is a spell scroll of Gust of Wind, Hunfrid.
A gust of wind.
Abe. I hand him the javelin.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You hand him javelin. It seems to spark with electricity. You feel a bit of a tingle in your hand.
And since I don't currently know where Aiden is, they had to wait to get their arrows.
Yeah, these arrows seem to be of high
behind.
quality. Spend a little bit of time to find out what they do. You have to identify these items. You kind of like,
I know he'll benefit from the javelin the most than me, so...
Alrighty. You don't find anything else in the suits besides the gold coin, besides the coins. Do you take the coins for later, so you can like tally up all the total coins?
Yeah, we'll save them for later.
Alrighty, I'll write it down for later. You don't find much else in this room, so do you want to move on?
There is the giant hole in the wall.
Alrighty, you see a giant hole. You see a giant hole in the wall. It seems to be some sort of like a path. So I will read out loud what it is. It's a tunnel entrance. The tunnel appears to have been creature made, molding the earth to its will. A stale draft is coming from the inside.
We have a tunnel. Does anyone want to go be a mole for a while?
Yeah. When you look into it, it appears to be one of the ways one could enter and exit the catacombs.
Ah, it's an entrance. Okay.
The draft is just outside, so.
Well, I'm assuming that means it's an exit entrance, and we don't gotta worry about it too much then. And I'll make my way back into moving past everyone.
Okay. Up.
Oh no, what happened?
Nothing.
You worried me there.
Camera problems.
Okay, we'll step forward.
Oh, I rolled for absolutely no reason whatsoever. Go ahead.
Alrighty, so you see another door to your left, apparatus.
Okay. I'll signal Abe to walk up there, so I can go check the door. 'Cause even if these things, no, not that far. Oh, not that far. Go there.
Those royal things. Oh,
There you
by
go.
the way,
Wait.
Abe, as you step near it, well, you step on something green.
Acid.
Ugh.
I would like you to... Abe, I would like you to make a dexterity saving throw.
I'm so sorry.
5.
5 dex... yeah, you suddenly find yourself covered in green slime. And you take...
Double counter you.
75 points.
5 points of acid damage.
I
Can I
knew
just
it.
walk into a gelatinous cube?
It's a green slime.
Like an actual enemy or like a trap?
It's a hazard.
Okay.
It kind of like the acid kind of like eats through your flesh, your boot. It's like ooh, and you like kind of take a step back. Ah,
Toxic waste.
That is my own lack of observation. Apologies. As I bring out some Elmer's glue and I squirt it into the wound.
you got your glue, and that will be a cure wound spell.
Yes.
All right, for what level?
First level.
All right, go ahead and roll. That's max. Okay, so that will be 12 points. So the acid burn and everything else seems to fade away. You feel better already, Abe.
Yeah, that's nice. That took me from 37 to 49. I was actually getting near half health.
Yeah.
Love
You see
this
another
mess.
door right here. Do you want to check it out?
Glue is the world's most useful invention. I shall check the door.
Alrighty,
No,
give me
I
a
say
second.
duct tape.
The door,
That
you can open the door easily enough. And... give me a second.
Apparatus is very suspicious of Hunfrid right now.
Hunfrid, can you catch up?
Second.
Humphrey is just on the corner of the door. That's it. Becca.
Okay.
Because the part.
Give me a second. Okay, that'll be number 7. The chamber looks to have served as living quarters long ago. Writing beds are lined up with open strong boxes next to them. North wall, mostly crumbling, as the partial mural depicting a large black silhouette. A large dark silhouette of a humanoid, grasping many smaller amorphous creatures.
I think I might have found the barracks that you once was.
Would you like to roll an intelligence, history, or religion check?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
11.
You do not recognize the mural. Would anyone else like to join in and see?
Alfred will check out.
You're not doing so well with the
Humphrey
history
roll.
checks, apparatus.
I know,
Why
I'm
is
good at those.
Humphrey rolled 22 on history check.
Alrighty, Hunfrid, you recognize that this mural
How
depicts the
about a
keeper.
25?
If the-
No.
Abe, Hunfrid, this depicts the keepers and actually souls before they reach Doris. However, when you look around, you notice that there, like when you look around the room, you notice a bag. Specifically, it shares many of the traits and features as a bag of holding.
Is it
I have a
a
question
full
for
bag
you.
of holding?
It is a bag of holding, yeah. It is like, let me take a look. It's like in plain sight, like on one next to one of the beds.
I have a question for you, Nord.
Yes.
Why is my character way back there, or is it my map, or what?
You
I
can
d-
move them.
You can move them.
You can do that.
I tried moving it and it did nothing.
Oh, you're on the ruler.
You're on, yeah, ruler tool.
You gotta click
I'm on
the
the-
mouse on Con. Up there, on the top left, for you to be able to move things.
Do you look inside the bag of holding?
Oh. Duh.
Oh, why not?
Yeah.
What's inside?
Yeah, you look inside and you see another spell scroll.
Blue.
Another spell scroll. 398 gold pieces. 256 silver pieces. As well as what appears to be more potent potions of healing. Two in fact. And and when you look around, you notice what appears to be a book, which the title reads "Book of True Order."
Interesting.
Do you take a look?
Apparatus will take a look.
Yeah, you kind of like quickly flip through the books. It seems to be partially filled. You couldn't find much use with it.
Intriguing. Will require further investigation. Later.
I can hold on to the bag of holding. I don't have one.
Yeah, the bag of holding contains
I got
mostly items in there, as well as a spell scroll. Spell scroll, the more potent, there are 2 greater potencies of healing, greater, as well as nearly 400 gold pieces and over 300 silver pieces. So I'll tally that up for later. Okay.
Plus,
I shall keep this bag of holding in my other bag of holding.
No! Don't do that.
Nothing will go wrong if I do this. It is completely safe.
That's a good idea.
Oh my
I
God!
will
Do
not
not.
hand apparatus the bag of holding. I will equip it right now.
Yeah, yeah. It is a bad idea.
This can only go right.
Yeah,
Don't pick up any cards either.
Yeah, apparatus. You merely recall that if you put another bag of holding or a portable hole in the bag of holding, it would not end well.
It will end amazingly, is what you're telling me.
Yeah. Okay, bag of.
No, apparatus can make a wisdom check for that or an intelligence.
If you place it if you place an item like that into a bag of holding, it will create a gate to the astral plane, and you will be sucked inside it. Which you're kind of like, wait a minute, you kind of stop what you're doing, and just give the bag to Abe.
This is only a great idea.
No, I didn't.
That's all the information you gain.
It's like an opening up in a cabin door in mid-flight and getting sucked out of the engine.
You don't want to do that.
Getting sucked
Let's
out.
see what we have here.
You just I'm sorry for ruining it, but you just hand the bag over to Abe.
I wasn't actually going to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, we know.
Yeah. Do you hand over the bag to Abe or to Liz?
I'm the magic guy. I'm equipping 2 bags of holding
So you
on
carry
my belt.
so you carry 2 bags of holding on you. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I am the magic man.
Yeah, the magic person. Your character's not binary, remember?
I know,
Big
it's just the joke.
Okay.
It's just magic man is the joke.
Okay. So you couldn't find anything else of note in this room.
Beds. Apparatus will give away 1 magic holding if they actually ask them. But no one has asked yet, so.
Okay, so
I did say I wanted this place to store some stuff.
I don't necessarily know
I do
if I
have like 300 caltrops. And they're just in boxes in my bag.
Well, if you want a bag of holding, you gotta ask the robot first.
Can I use one of the bag of holdings?
yes.
They give you a bag of holding.
That'll be a yes. They give you the bag holding with the potions and gold inside.
We'll
Computer
do all
is slowing
that later.
down.
Alrighty. Is everyone ready?
I'm gonna mute my mic.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I guess they muted the mic.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
well, the mic muted.
Now is everyone ready to move on to the next room?
Right, wasn't
Yes,
potions...
Avoid the
Wait,
acid
Wait,
fire.
I will let you know what you will get after completing this little thing. So
Okay.
for bookkeeping sake. But you easily recognize the 2 greater potions of healing.
If you will step aside, Abraham.
Well,
Oh, no, there's Aiden there.
yeah, just Abe for now.
He's over here.
When you reach the next room, give me a second. Don't do anything just yet. Okay.
I see
The
what looks
temperature and
to be
the temperature and the physically drops in the chamber as it's flowing with the thick fog of the moorland. A relic, radiant, ominous blue, a dark blue, barely visible through the dense mist, lies hugging the east wall. The room is filled with wine that waxes and wanes.
Apparatus doesn't know.
When you enter this room, you see a bunch of Warforged noticing you. They turn, and among them includes like what appears to be some burning hands. And give me a second. Sorry about that. And you see what appears to be a Warforged, which is here, and what appears to be a priest's garment. They notice you. And says, carries a book in their hand. Same type of book that you have found in the barracks. And says, so you're here to stop us then? I assume, with all the noises there? Oh, it will be too late.
Quickly hand Apparatus the book that we found in the barracks. Play along.
I assume stop. You are the problem that is bringing these downsides to people.
Downsides?
Or not.
Yeah. They scoffed. They get what they get what they deserve. The Lord of Blades will have what he wants. Yeah. So by the way, this Warforged is dressed in a rust-colored cassock, colored in a similar colored cloak, wearing a orange brooch, and resembling what appears to be a symbol of blades on the cloak and on their chest. Their bodyguards stand at the ready in a tense standoff with the
Hunfrid. Oh, sorry.
With what appears to be a nearby, pair of hands just crawling on the ground.
Well, I only know what I am given. I know nothing about why the people you are sought after deserve it. I only go by the knowledge I know.
Would anyone else like to say something?
Hunfrid wants to ask, what did they do to deserve this?
Deserve? They treat our kind with trash. Even after the war, we've been after these rights. People still treat us like trash. The Lord of Blaze trusts us true freedom. And with these organics out of the way.
Thank you for tuning into the Pretty Fix. I am celebrity makeup artist Melissa Murdoch, and this tutorial is...
Who? What?
We'll just don't worry about that.
Okay. You can tell in this...
Trying to figure out why my computer is using like 8 gigs of RAM.
Sorry, what?
My computer is using like 8 gigs of RAM, and I'm trying to...
Damn. Anyway, and this Warforged says, I, Pius, will make sure that the plan, the Lord of Blades' plan will go to fruition. I will not let you stop this from opening.
From opening? The black cube in the middle of the room?
You recognize that to be a portal of some sort, and give me a.
Hunfrid shouts, that remains to be seen.
And as the portal grew, next to the crystal, there's what
are you doing?
Like a runic circle, which appears to be a
Liz, why are you there?
Sorry, I'm trying to find the thing. So
that you know the Liz just went in the middle of the room. Out of the blue.
I'm trying to get this ready. And suddenly, what appears to be some sort of armored figure adorned in not only with bones over the person, and the crystal next to it seems to shimmer when the portal opens and closes almost immediately.
Liz, why are you in the middle of the room?
I've been trying to ask her the whole time.
Can we just start with that first? Why are you in the middle of the room, please?
Because I'm trying to. I went to move something else and accidentally moved my character. I'm trying to figure. Like I said, I'm using 8 gigs of RAM, and I'm trying to figure out why.
Okay, Nord, can you move her back then for her?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, and please, and that's fine.
Give me a second. Give me a second.
Time's up.
There you go. So, Liz, since you're the bard, what do you want to say? And you have the highest charisma.
Give me just a second here. I'm sorry, I'm distracted by this. Why the hell is that not closing? Go away!
You say they treat us. I assume you mean us Warforged.
Yes, they said. That's just kind of like looks at you strangely.
Well,
Looks at kind of like he wants to be so sheltered to be so unaware of our plight. But no
they
matter.
always try to undermine the things they fear. We are built for war, are we not?
And yet, we desire freedom. We are sentient beings, souls, just like you and me.
Not everyone has complete freedom. All around the world, there's people discriminated, some more, some less.
That's why
What
we
makes
fight.
us any different?
And
what
that's why we
makes us-
fight. And I will fight you if I must. Alrighty, would you like? Oh, do you want to start combat? We can roll initiative. Or
Your goal is noble, but the path is not.
let us agree to disagree, they said. And do you want to start combat right now, or?
It's whatever everyone else wants to do.
Is fighting us going to reduce your discrimination?
We are kind of standing in the way.
Yeah, they're bad people. This is me speaking to CM.
You're not gonna do any better than the people you're fighting against if you just throw it right back at their faces. Makes you the bad guys.
Alright, so do you want to continue this next time? Because we're about 2.5 hours in, or do this now?
There does seem to be a lot of them.
I think
We probably
next time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
next time. So, yeah, so as soon as we start next week, I'm not sure if Satchel will be able to catch up because
Right into a bus fight.
boss fight. So, how was it, everyone?
Pretty
I
good.
didn't get to put a bag of holding in a bag of holding, and I'm sad.
For a good reason, because your character knows that this is a bad idea.
I know, but I still wanted to.
But it's still fun.
I still wanted to do it. I now have a. This may sound crazy, but I have a plan that involves the bag of holdings.
Oh God!
And
Oh
you
no!
have to make Nord think up an entire astral plane run mission.
Oh
on
God!
the spot.
No!
And they
No!
involve-
No!
Either our archer or my turret launching the bag of holding at the person, and the other person launches the other bag of holding at the person. And having them go into each other, causing him to go through the astral plane.
Along with the crystal in that chunk of the room.
Yeah. So, how was it, everyone? I hope I was easy to understand and stuff.
Yeah, but you got fine.
Before I answer that question, I sent you a message, Nord.
Depends. It'll depend on whether or not everyone is up. It's like not quite sure.
Because I wanted to ask you first.
Yeah, not entirely
But
sure.
what I asked Nord was if he would be copacetic with me starting to run my Immortals campaign in GURPS. Because of the fact of Roll20, it doesn't take any, you don't have to buy dice or anything. It uses only D6. I would upload all the materials and in PDFs. I can do that like within the next half hour. We would start next Saturday, and same time, same bat channel.
Yeah.
The basic campaign is kind of like a Supers Champions campaign, superheroes, except that the player characters would be working for the UN as a troubleshooting group, and there of course is a group of bad guys. Okay.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. I think you mentioned this before.
You gotta forget what group it is that they're fighting, because
Yeah, I think you talked about this last week.
Right.
Yeah. So
Might be.
maybe a tentative plan down the line if I'm not feeling up to it or something. So just a bit of a just in case.
Right. Well, I would need to know at least a week ahead of time, because people would have to because with the campaign the way it's structured, it's going to take a while to make each player character.
Oh yeah, GURPS. Yeah. Anyway, so
Yeah.
we'll be wrapping this up. So I hope everyone had fun. I hope I was easy.
That's another comment I wanted to make earlier, was that I missed. I've tried around here to get a in real life group going, because there are some people at work.
Mhm.
I work at Big Blue Box Mart.
Nice.
Who play Magic the Gathering. I used to do that on lunch, and I still have all my decks. And I love my blue-white deck. I want to no, but I'm gonna no, but I need to no.
Yeah. And yeah. How was it?
And I loved it. I thought it was awesome. I have missed playing D&D over the year. I started, like I told Nord a while back, I started in 1979 playing D&D. And I've been playing role-playing games or video games, but I tend to focus on MMORPGs because they're most like D&D or role-playing games.
Yeah, I'll be
tabletop.
removing the bot, the magic, the music bot, because we're wrapping it up. Self promotion from There we go.
Goodbye, Fred. We'll miss you.
Yeah, so we'll be wrapped up.
Yes, poor Fred. We knew him well.
Yeah. Hey, it's Fred. Oh God!
No, don't.
Bye-bye, and bye-bye.
Anyway, so we'll be rating Hatsuku plays. They're playing, by the looks of it, Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, Final Fantasy 14. So we'll be rating them. So.
I can't raid right now because I'm still having an 8 gig RAM issue.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna work on that. Yeah. I have 16, so I have enough, but it is slowing me down. So
yeah. So
show them some love. Give them a follow if you like the content, and everyone have a good day.
Be sure to follow Aaron as well on Twitter and Twitch.
Okay, and who is that you're raiding? Because as soon as I get this fixed, I can come back.
Hatsuku. I'll just copy and paste the name. So anyway,
okay, yeah.
Anyone else want to say something? Aaron has said her piece. Anyone else? Like anything they want to promote, or I hope I can do some non D&D streams on Fridays and Sundays. It's been a while, and I would love to get back to it as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Can I post my Twitch channel in here?
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay, is that in campaign? Do I post it, or where do I post it?
You can post it on. Yeah. So anyway, I gotta wrap this up. I'm running out of time for the raid thing, so we better be ready right now. So anyway, here comes the cavalry.
Bye-bye.
Here comes the cavalry.